This is Hyrule Guesser. It's basically just GeoGuessr, but Breath of the Wild. Pretty simple concept, all things considered. I figured out about this a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing it on and off for a couple weeks now. And I figured that it'd be pretty fun to just record it and see how close we can get to 25,000. Basic rundown is that each game, round, thing, whatever, there are 5 locations that you have to guess where they are, and if you get under 100 meters, you get 5,000 points. So basically, pretty simple math here. 5,000s, 25,000. So that's the goal. I've played this a lot. I've never gotten a full 25,000, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of highly doubt that we will in this video because it's hard to be exact, like on the dot exact. But I think we're gonna get pretty close. I'm not gonna turn any of this stuff on just because I don't need it. Start game. This is, I think, the Great Plateau. This makes me think it's Great Plateau. If it's not, I'm gonna be really confused and upset, but I think this is by the Temple of Time. Somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly. Honestly, I'm a little bit doubtful that it is the Great Plateau just because of these trees up here. I feel like I don't remember these trees being over there. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna guess in here. See, oh, 5,000. Okay. I I was so expecting it to be like way on the other side of the map. All right, that's a good start though. First round, we're doing pretty good. And we're in the Temple of Time again. That's literally back to back. Yeah, this is like in the Temple of Time. This is like right here. There we go. 5 meters off. This is harder. This is a lot harder, actually. Oh, God. The rocks are making me think it's like Akala, Elden region, somewhere up here. Definitely not over here, because that's Hebra. You can see the ocean over here, which makes me think it's more Akala, like, corner. Because it's like, you can see the tall part, like the big plateau part, that's like the off, which it's like more up here, but also, I don't know, like you can see the ocean in this part is basically what I'm saying. So it's not like way over here. You also have these spikes too, if we can see those on the map. It makes me think it's somewhere like in this area, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get 5,000 on this, but I'm gonna take my chances and just say like right here. Oh! That was pretty close. I was not expecting to get 5,000 on that. Okay, we got 3 5,000s. Doing pretty good. All right. Vabruta right there. Where does Vabruta hang out? I think Vabruta hangs out like right there. See, the Vabruta's right there. It's what direction this is going, and that's kind of the issue. What side this is on, or how far it is. I think it's still on here, because you're still on like an elevated level. But yeah, you can see the DLC shrine over there. I forget where exactly that is, but it's like in this like region somewhere. I think it's over here to the side. I'm just gonna guess right here. I think this is where it is. Whether it's under 100 is really debatable, and this could be the end of our streak, but yeah. Oh, see, the perspective throws the perspective throws me off. Like, I know it's around here, but it's like I always think it's closer than it is. Oh, God. See, that's what I'm saying, is that you can get the general area, but getting exactly 5,000 is hard. We're doing pretty good, though. Even this is only like 400-ish points off. So yeah. Hopefully you can get the rest of them. Although from the looks of the... actually, no. I'll hold my tongue on that. This is the woodland stable, because it has all the trees around it, and that's the shrine that's over there. It's somewhere up here. Yeah, so this, I think, is the stable. And then the shrine is like, yeah, the shrine is kind of far away from it. I don't know like where it is on the map right here. I think it's over where this water is. Curious to know. Okay, I think that's the ruins right there. I'm trying to see if there's any monster. This looks like a monster. Actually, no, it doesn't. It could just be one of those platform things. I'm gonna say this little thing. Okay, it wasn't very close to 5,000. We could have gotten that. Maybe, but if we had just guessed a little bit far away, a little bit farther away, we would have gotten it. But we got, I'll go to this first. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and then this one's very close. This one, not so much. Overall, 24,606 Not bad for our first one. Starting on a high note. Round 2. I think I'm gonna do a few rounds. Okay, so we got the snow, which makes us either somewhere in the Tabantha, or not Tabantha, the Hebra, somewhere up here, or sometimes occasionally they're like in the Mount Lanero region too. Just like by the sheer amount of stuff that's over here, it makes me think it's Hebra. It's also just like a much higher chance. Where exactly in the Hebra is really throwing me off. We have this right here, which I feel like should be an indicator of where this is, but I really have no idea. I might just guess somewhere, like, I don't know. We have kind of a canyon looking thing right here, maybe? If we like, I don't know, maybe it's like in here somewhere? No, wait. I don't know. This weird water is making me think it's a hot springs type deal, but this is also elevated, so I don't think it's that one. Maybe it's this? I don't know, I'm just gonna guess right here. Okay. See, I was looking at this one, but I was like, oh, it doesn't look that big. Damn it. If I guessed that one, then we would have gotten it, but alas, not off to a great start on that one. This one also might be kind of tricky. This kind of flatness makes me think it's in Central, also just like the ruins. I know this is I'm pretty sure this is one of those places that people talk about as like being a reference to one of the other Zelda games. Because it's like, I don't know, it was like the stable or something. I don't really remember, but I'm not sure. We have a tower over there. I'm just gonna look for this kind of circle shape somewhere in the Central. Because I'm sure there's like a ton of ruins over there. I don't think it's too far down. Although I could be wrong about that. This hillier part makes me think it's closer to the right side of the map. Also could be very wrong about that though. We have some ruins right there. None of them look particularly oval shapes though. I really have no idea on this one. Actually, we are standing on a wall thing, so I guess it could be one of the, like this one maybe? I don't know, is that water? I can't really tell. I'm not seeing any oval shapes, but I'm just gonna guess in here. Okay, see, again, it's one of those things. I was looking at it, I wasn't sure. I was looking at, oh, you could see such a vague outline of it. I completely missed that. It was right in front of me though. All right, we got pretty close on that one though. Absolutely no idea what this is. I feel like I should know because of this. I don't know. Okay, we have Naboris right there, which means it's like somewhere in this general like line of sight. I'm just gonna look for skull bases somewhere in Central. I don't know. Is this a skull? No, that looks like a tree. That's a tree too, I think. This round I'm not doing so good. So we were just there on the last one. Then again, we did have 2 Temple of Time as back to back in the first round. It also does have a Lizalfo spear, which could make it closer to the Lanero? Let's see, that's a tree. We have some monster camps up here. Yeah. I really don't know where else to guess, so I'm just gonna guess in here. Okay. Yeah, lowest score we've gotten so far, under 4,000. I was just lost on that one. Where is this girl? I really have no idea. It's giving Hanato. These rocks don't really look like the Kakariko ones. It's more of a Hanato vibe. We have a shrine over there. I think that's water. Could be somewhere in the Dueling Peaks too, like near the stable. Let's see, oh wait, no, that's a tower. So actually, I think this is across from the Dueling Peaks tower. Somewhere like, I don't know. There's trees in here. Probably somewhere over here. Or I don't know. It doesn't seem very elevated. It might be kind of close to the road though. There's a whole patch of trees right here. Damn it. I should have guessed. Okay. Yeah, I should have guessed closer to the other trees. That was kind of dumb on my part, but again, it's like we're getting the general area on most of them, but for the billionth time, it's pretty fucking hard to get the full 5,000 if you're not 100% sure. Like with this one. I have no idea. This one makes me... We have the updrafts here. I don't know. I can't remember anywhere in Hebra other than the the fly course thing that over here that has updrafts, which makes me think it's over closer to Lanero, because that's just where like you do the you like free Nidra. That's not the mountain. It's way too small to be a mountain. We also have some water going on here, which is kind of throwing me off for this. There's like no other water aside from the thing at the top. So it's actually, yeah, no, this is probably in Hebra then, which really sucks because it narrows down our options by a lot. We have some rocks going on here. It's kind of narrow. Maybe the rocks are making me think it's somewhere in here. We could also get like a thing. This is like really narrow. This is like narrow. I don't see many rocks in it though. Although I guess they're not in the middle. I really have no idea. I'm just gonna guess somewhere in here. Oh, it was in there. Damn it, I should have said that. Oh, there's water in there. I don't know why I didn't clock that. This round was not so good. That kind of pissed me off. Only like just over 20,000. That's not that good. We'll get the next one. Okay, this is Lanero. Not Lanero. This I thought Lurin and thought Lanero. Or I thought, oh my god, I thought Lurin and said Lanero. There we go. This is kind of in the water. It's like facing Lurin Village. It's like not on land either. It's like somewhere out here. See, I know where this is. The exact position though is kind of weird because it's just on the rock. Facing Lurin Village, which is like over here. So it's like probably, I don't know. Probably not over here, maybe. Actually, there's more of like a part that sticks out here. So I'm thinking like over here and then it's direct shot to here maybe? Or maybe there. I don't know. How far do we think? Or, oh, there's a rock in front of us. I'm just gonna say that. Oh wait, no, we got the 5,000. Okay, I was worried there. I thought it was just over. We got the 5,000 though. It's a good sign. This is a Kala somewhere. Actually, this is... I don't know if this is down here. I don't think so. I think it's closer to being up here. Probably this area. But then again, it's the trees are so far apart, it's making me think over here. It's kind of it could be even over here actually. How many, is this ruins we see? I think it's possible to see the ruins on, I mean, if we could see the fence on the map, then we could probably see the ruins. See, this looks like it's like See, this looks like it's in like a divot too, which this kind of looks like it divots a little bit. I don't know. I am going to guess like I don't know, like right here. Oh, other side of the Akala Tower. I was thinking to put, again, it's the perspective that throws you off because you just see this. You see this stuff and you're like, oh, it's just gotta be close to there. You gotta think, oh, and it wasn't there. It wasn't too, okay. Again, it throws you off. This is hard. This is hard. It's like Eldon, but not super close. Like it's South Eldon. It's not super close to the mountain. I feel like there's like a shrine somewhere in here. Like you don't see it, but I feel like this area, I remember there being a shrine. Like it's closer to the stable, I think. Which I don't even remember where that is. It's like somewhere in like here-ish area. I don't know. This looks like really really steep though. See, that's like when you're really starting to get towards closest, so it's not over there. I almost want to say it's over here just because of how rocky it is. Like, it's so rocky. I don't know if we can see that thing over there. I'm pretty sure there is a wizard robe somewhere near the stable shrine. If I can remember where the stable is. I think it's before before the hot springs part. There it is. That's what it's called. Or maybe it is up here. I don't even remember. No, it can't be. It can't be. It's somewhere in here, probably. Is this it? That might be it. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess in here. Or no, there's no trees over there. I'll guess in here. Whatever. Completely off, anyways. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever been down this road. To be fair, I genuinely don't think I've ever been down that road. Is this where this confuses me to no end. Oh, but whatever. That's Varuda. This is like in a weird spot beneath Varuda, who hangs out like over here. See, this is like on the path, I think? No, it like looks like grass. See, it's like we don't want to guess too far, but we also, I'm just gonna say this isn't like here. Okay, other side of the river, but we got pretty close. Not 5,000 close, but pretty close. Is this a skull? No, it's not. This is like a weird ore thing, I think. That's Kakariko, that's Lanero, or a waterfall in Lanero. That's, Mount Lanero. Can't tell which divine beast that is. I think that's Varuda just because of the way the trunk is sticking up. So I think this is somewhere in between. Like, it's like North Hanato, South Lanero, like somewhere in this region. It's like really close to Kakariko. It's like bordering Kakariko and Lanero region-ish. I don't know. It's like over here. Or no, it's like farther over. Is this the part that in Lanero that's like this part? I feel like this is gonna be another one of the ones that like completely throws me off with perspective. If we're looking at Varuda, probably over here, which makes me think that it's like, I don't want to guess too far over here. I'm just gonna guess like right here. Or no, is that too far in? But you'll also have this like weird circle part on top, which I don't know. I'm just gonna guess right here. Completely wrong. Okay. Low. That's a record lowest. That's under 3,000. That's pretty bad. All right. I have one more chance to redeem myself. One more chance. Those last 2 rounds, pretty shit. We started on a good note, completely went just downhill from there. Last round, last game, we can do this. Replay. This is somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is like, I can't tell if this is hot springs or this is just weird looking water. If this is like, maybe it's even like Farron, Lauren region. You can see Varuda there. It's kind of hard to see, but I think the fact that you can't see the laser makes it so it's like we're looking at it from behind. So like if we're getting a lot of Lanero ones, but if Varuda is like shooting its laser like over here, I feel like we're looking at it from like somewhere like I don't even know, like somewhere. It looks like we're on like an island thing. Don't know where exactly. This I feel like this is that, but I'm really not sure. Honestly, this kind of makes me think that it's like, wait, perspective. Varuda sits like right here. The laser goes right here. If we were down here, then you would definitely see the laser. And then the way that the water is makes me think that it's over here somewhere, because this is like right there. God, I have no idea. I don't know. I've never really been over here. I've been over here a couple times, but like, not that much. I'm just gonna guess like in here and hope that's right. No. No. Okay, no. Just no. We were not that close, but we're kind of on that. We're kind of on that train of thought of it being on the coastline. Should have trusted my instinct more and said that it was further down here, but we got the general idea, kind of. That's how I'm trying to make it up to myself, because we said we were gonna come back. We're not. We're not. It's fine. I'm willing to admit that the first round I peaked. I peaked in the beginning. It's all been downhill. This is okay. Logging back in though. This is obviously in the lake. I think this is like, or no, you can see that from there. So this is the other side of the shrine. This is like in here, I think. I don't know which one. I'm gonna say right here. Yep, pretty much exactly on top of it. That one's 5,000. This one's also pretty hard. This one makes me think that we're looking at it from the other side of Eldon. Like over here somewhere. Just because you don't see a lot of the, like these trees would be all orange and yellow and stuff. I don't know. There's like, you can see the path down here. The path is really throwing me off. Are we looking at this? Wait. No, because it's over here. You can see this, so it's like, or maybe it's just a natural path, like this or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess like, one of these two. I'll guess this one. All right, never mind. Never mind. I always think it's closer than it is. I always think it's closer than it is. This is Lanero. Only Lanero has these ice things on them. Where exactly is beyond me, but it's somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. I don't know. Just find one and guess. You can see the Mount Eldon from here, so I'm just gonna go like, are these bigger ones? I don't know. I'll guess these ones. Pretty close. If we had put in that a little bit closer, then that would have been that 5,000, but it was not, which is sad. This is the heart one. I know where the broken heart one is. I cannot remember exactly where the other one is, but we'll find it. It's not that hard. You can literally see it on the map. Broken heart one right there, and then I think the other one's farther. Yeah, it's like right here. Yeah, it's like right there. Bang. Bang. There you go. 5,000. Okay, at least we got a couple 5,000s on that last one. I'm willing to admit that the first one was my peak, but it's okay. It's okay. I knew where most of them were. Most of them, most being a very strong word, using it very liberally. I can't speak. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Either way, I would say that we did pretty good. We kind of did not. We did not. It was just a downward slope. Downward slope. Just completely in the depths of hell. But it's fine because we weren't even going for 25,000 anyway. It's fine. No, nobody thought we were gonna do that. No way. No way. No shot anybody ever thought there was a chance in hell that we could do that. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, anyways, all jokes aside, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I just figured that this was a cute little fun thing that I could do for a video, and it was. So yeah, bye.